Where are you?
Nibelheim.
Wait, Shinra Manor. But that is where... Understood. However, be on your guard. We have reports of deep ground units deployed in that area. If you wish to enter the manor in one piece, I suggest you use the sewer system extending from the old Mako reactor.
I mean...
Sewer. How appropriate is that?
We could also just walk in the front door.
Now, as for me and my feline companion, it's time we found out what deep ground is truly up to.
I mean, we could also just walk into the front door, couldn't we? You know, the same way that we do in literally every other game that, like, involves the Shinra Manor. Hey, we saved almost everyone. Okay, yeah, and then that little bit should be enough to level. Wait, what? Did I might have hit the wrong one. Either way, though, we need a Phoenix down. It seems like every level, just making sure that you have at least one is usually a pretty good move to make. Okay, so now the question is, how do we want to, I guess, begin upgrading? Actually, you know what? I should probably focus on the barrels first. So increased range, additional firepower, which again, I did think that I upgraded the rifle, not the hand cannon. So I just want to make sure that I actually upgrade that this time. All right. Manor of Despair. I mean, did they like, oh, hey, I see you. Yeah, did they like put a lock on the door? I mean, okay, I guess in some versions, the Shinra Manor was locked, but that usually was never that much of an obstacle. No.
Looks like I'm not the only one here.
Anyway, so I started blasting. Okay, so we are now going like full-on dungeon then. Okay, no. Oh. Okay, you know what? Actually, no, this does have the most ammo. Okay, so they drop from the ceiling. Ooh, hey. Actually, here's the other thing. And again, I feel like this is... Ooh. Not sure what that noise was. I feel like this is more of a styling of games at the time. But I like how dark this is. It's one of those weird things where when you have enough... okay, I was just gonna say, there has to be more. Because card key... Wait, no? Okay. But yeah, when you have, like, I guess a lot... I'm trying to think what the technical terms and stuff would be. When you have... Buddy, don't do that. When you have, I guess, less color, you can saturate it more, which also means you can have much darker tones, and it still stands out just fine. Oh, where? Oh, the dreaded reload. But basically, it's kind of like you can have, even though I guess technically, yes, there is a lot less color detail, a much smaller color range and all of that, you can actually see a lot more. And by using the color in such a way, you can kind of draw emphasis to like what you're kind of meant to see. For example, just because of like the color contrast, you know, Vincent's big red cape, you can always see it pretty well, even in much darker areas. Wait, if I do that... Okay, cool. It does open that up too. But it's something that, like, much older games used to do really, really well. Mainly just because they had a limited color palette, just due to the hardware and stuff. Oh! Hey, don't do that. Oh, he ruined my combo. My beloved bonus damage. Whatever will I do without it? But yeah, it's... I don't know. It's kind of like how when, you know, games really started favoring a lot of, like, super high-quality graphics. And by high quality, I mean, like, high resolution. Because most of the time, they're absolutely not better. They're just... There's more detail there, but it's usually mostly misplaced. It's kind of like my big problem with a lot of, I guess, more modern styles of games. Is like, they throw in detail for the sake of detail rather than because it's actually, like, beneficial or enhances the experience. Oh, hello. But there's something about, like, I feel like color usage that between, like, the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 2 was, like, really perfected. Again, like, yes, there's a lot of stuff that's really dark and hard to see, but that's basically because you're not really meant to see it. It's not there, you know, for you to really look at. It's more there to... well, you know, be an obstacle. Meanwhile, the enemies, even though, yes, again, they are just as dark and kind of obscured, you can still see them. I keep forgetting what button the reload is. But it's one of my favorite things about old games is just the color usage. Actually, wait. Where? Ah. Again, like there, you can see the silhouette of the enemy, even though the enemy is obscured. So it's like really clever usage of like color and all of that. Whereas now, like, instead of having like vivid colors, like if you just look at like the, you know, 7 remake, or I guess Rebirth, more specifically, even though there is a very wide color range, it's all kind of, well, kind of grayed. In all the videos I uploaded of the 7 Rebirth, I actually kind of recolor graded it so that there was a little bit more color in there. But it's kind of like everything was just very washed out. And that's no, like, fault of, you know, that game. That's kind of just the style that, you know, a lot of, I guess, modern games that really emphasize realism kind of end up going. And I kind of really wish they didn't. I wish they actually embraced the usage of color like a lot of older games did. It's like, again, I know the general reaction is like, but it's dark and I can't see. But, like, it's kind of supposed to be that way, at least, you know, in this case. Like, obviously, they're going for, like, a creepy feel. And you know how you make stuff creepy or unsettling? Easy. Obscure vision. I don't know. It's Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize we were trapped in here. Wait, did I pick up a key card? No. Oh, okay. The one that I didn't get up too close with. Again, it is one of those cases where, yes, everything being a little obscured or, you know, dark isn't always great. But personally, I think I'd take tone and, like, style over realism any day. I said it, like, throughout, you know, the remake and a lot of other stuff that I've played and gone through. Wait, are you still alive? Yeah. Actually, I'm curious how long that'll track for. I guess it just keeps going. Ooh, we have a button. Actually, wait. Before I go too far, I just remembered there was a ladder in one of these. Yeah. And that might actually lead up there. I do really like this hand cannon. It's just kind of simple. Oh, why are you so... Okay. Okay. You know what? Wait, red potion. Is that what that said? This blood red potion instantly restores a random amount of HP. How many can we hold? It does not say. Man, you know what? Why not? Oh. You know, if this was like a classic JRPG, the random amount might be a little annoying. Actually, what does this do? Oh, okay. So we did have to come up here then. But in a weird way, I actually kind of like the uncertainty. I feel like in a weird way with Vincent, it actually kind of suits him sort of well. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's just too old to, you know, understand how to properly use potions. Which, again, that kind of seems to be a reoccurring thing with his character. Which I actually really kind of like. He literally sealed himself away for who knows how long. And it's very obvious the world has just moved on without him. And there is kind of a weird charm with that. I feel like if I played this game when I was younger, I probably wouldn't really care too much about Vincent, but I feel like, you know, as you get older, the way that you look at characters kind of changes. And it is one thing that I feel like Rebirth did actually do really well. Oh. Die. But yeah, Rebirth kind of... It made me really kind of care about, like, Red and Vincent and Kate Sith a lot more. Actually, I think the only character that I probably like less now than I did before is probably Yuffie. And the thing is, like, I never hated Yuffie. I just never really cared all that much. But the Rebirth kind of sort of... I don't want to say it made me hate her or despise her, but I really can't think of a better... Wait, why'd this close? Is someone coming up? Or down? It sounds like it's moving. Okay, so yeah, this is just on a timer then. Oh, okay. That explains quite a bit. Wait, was there more down there? Oh, right, we can't jump down. I feel like that is kind of very unfortunate. Is like... This game could have some really cool, like, platforming opportunities. And, like, it doesn't even have to be forced. It could just be, like, you know, a nice little bonus addition. Oh. I'm sorry, was there someone there was someone behind me. But yeah, stuff like this. Oh, hey, stop that. Wait, do you guys just never end? Oh my god. Of course that refills the entire health bar that time. Let's just grab that. Okay, you know what? I think they just never end, so I'm just gonna move on. Oh, wait, we can platform here. Okay, well... I guess it's just, like, the places that matter that you can't really do too much with. I know a lot of people have very mixed feelings when it comes to platformers, but I've always loved them. So, seeing this game kind of gild itself in that way is kind of sad. All of my guns are reloaded? Almost. Ooh, actually we are a little low on ammo. But you know what? Oh, right. No! Okay, well. No, there's a third level? Oh... That explains why it took so long. But before we go too far... Let's check over here. This feels like a trap. And you know what? I could upgrade... let me think about this. Okay, so the long barrel at the moment, I haven't really been having any, like, complaints about the accuracy, so I think I'm good there. The normal barrel, yeah, it might be a little slow, but I don't think it needs higher firing rate. I'll probably just end up accidentally wasting ammo. But adding a little range to the short barrel could be good. I mean, either that or... I'm gonna do one of these, because again, the machine gun definitely could use a little bit more power, and I think I'd rather take the power rather than fire rate. And again, if we can get a little bit of accuracy in there, then yeah, why not? Let's also grab a Phoenix down. Wait, power cross. Accessory slightly increases the power of melee attacks. Ooh. That could be kind of cool, but I haven't really been using them. Oh, we lost 5... I was gonna say 5 ammunition, 5 magazine capacity. Hey, those do come back. Alright, well. Yes, we're just gonna be waiting here for a little bit. Actually, I love the details on the guns. Again, for a PlayStation 2 game, of course it's a little too dark to see whatever. But like for a PlayStation 2 game, that's actually really, really cool. Like, I'm sure if I really, really wanted to, I could probably easily mod some high-res textures into this game. And, you know, assuming the hardware and stuff could actually process it. I'm actually not 100% sure about the limitations there. You could probably actually make this look really, really good. Again, it'd probably be completely unnecessary. Oh no. Wait. Oh. Wait. Are we just having a shootout, or does this end? Oh, no. No. Don't shoot to kill. I mean, you'll fail anyway. Oh, of course. I never actually see the projectiles come from those guys. They kind of just fire. Okay, let's make sure everything's reloaded. Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought we were gonna have to then fight on both sides. But you know what? I'm good with that. Alright, and this has to take us back up into the mansion, right?
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am. I've been assigned your protection.
No.
Huh?
Why would they send his...
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks. Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
The little bit of happy music, knowing just how tragically that all ends. Oh, wait, what? Wait, is that another reactor? Oh.
This has got to be the place.
Wait. Oh my god. Wait, do we have any... It doesn't look like we have any abilities. Oh no. I was not expecting this, but you know, I'm not like totally against it. It is funny though, because like Vincent is obviously much bigger than he is. Oh. Wait, can I jump down? Yeah, okay. You know, now that I think about it, I actually don't know if this game is programmed to have fall damage. Although if we can't attack...
I can't let anybody find me.
Oh, it's gonna be stealth. Sneak by the DG soldiers. Oh, no. Well... Oh, wait, no, we can do a... little kitty swipe. Well, let's hope this game has some decent stealth mechanics. Because again, there are soldiers that I've gotten actually kind of close to without them noticing me, so there might be the potential. Oh, okay. Oh, well, actually, wait, is there anything down here? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. There's soldiers. I really shouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I am really, really curious what's going on with Deep Ground. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're about to test Kate Sith's combat abilities, but this does mean that... Oh god, they're actually kind of intelligently approaching me. Oh no, oh no. You know, they're kind of surrounding me. Oh no. Well, what was that? Well, you know what? Maybe I just run. Nope. Okay.
Don't think I can take him head on.
I guess stealth, even though it is technically optional, it's not really optional. Oh, and we don't have a chance to, like, level or upgrade or anything, so, okay. Something tells me that for a lot of people,
I can't let anybody
this is probably that one level. You know, the one that you just have to do over and over again until you get it right. Case's little walk. Okay, and I know there's a guy back there and a guy up there. So... do they patrol? Do I just have to run past them? Oh, they patrol. Okay. So the question is, do I go up or do I go down? And you know what? We're just gonna be a little daring. Okay, there's stairs there, an explosive barrel. More troops. Actually, I'm afraid if I stay here, he's gonna turn around and see me.
I could probably make it in there.
I'm gonna assume they can't really look up, though. Or at least I'm gonna... Ah, shit. Okay.
Maybe I can...
Get ruined. Oh, okay, so maybe I can bait them then. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, my bad. You know what? I already kind of see the path anyway, so... yeah. We're just gonna run for it. Oh.
That's the same container I saw in town.
Okay, we got a soldier there. Oh. Well, looks like I can be a little bit of a menace then. All right, we just gotta wait for it. Okay, gotta time this, and hell yeah! Now we can just jump on them. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to hug a little uncomfortably close behind. And then make a run. Shit! Shit! Nope. Not good. Oh, I see the hole. Alright, K-Sith, get in there. But yeah, I've been thinking, because the girl, I'm spacing on her name. The little shit from the previous level.
What?
Oh.
Good gracious me!
Wait, what?
What in the blazes is growing down there?
Usher of souls.
I'm sorry.
My brother.
That must be Nero?
Omega.
Yeah.
It's Nero the Sable! Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you gonna do? Send the little robot cat to your little, I was gonna say pocket dimension, but I'm kind of assuming that, similar to basically everyone infected with Genova being locked out of the live stream, I'm assuming that's kind of where Nero's stuff goes. Hence the whole reason why Yuffie couldn't kill him. But again, kind of making a lot of assumptions there. But yeah, I assumed that they were kidnapping people to try to... Hey! To try to, you know, basically like recruit more soldiers and stuff. Or I guess indoctrinate more soldiers. Okay, how does our ammo look? We got a door here, and we got a door here. But it looked a little bit more like they were sacrificing them. Alright, that's locked. I can't help but feel like we're gonna get some, like, Wolfenstein action going on here. Again, this is like the creepy castle or basement or, you know, whatever. I feel like everything bad in, like, Final Fantasy VII is in one way or another tied to this basement. Wait, what?
Lucrezia.
Vincent. Right? Have you come to check up on me?
Oh.
Omega. His awakening is upon us. Soul rot of terror corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage while studying the scriptures of the ancients. The chronicles of yore. Omega. The end. Just as all other sentient beings. He too was born of the life stream. However, his only purpose is to cleanse the planet of all things living and lead their immortal souls through the abyss of ether to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars.
That sounds... I was gonna say bad, but sounds more like a potential process that would be unfortunate for humanity, at least more than being inherently evil.
Just as life circulates through our planet, so too does our planet through the universe, or at least in theory. However, what I can be certain of is, if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end. And when Omega has embarked on his journey to the cosmos, our planet will wither and die.
So, is Omega like an escape pod for the live stream?
I will leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent.
Oh.
Though I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all. Just remember, I am so sorry.
God, Vincent's just really cannot catch any breaks. He's one of those characters that you really have to imagine being happy, because he never is. He just simply is not allowed that luxury